your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers, don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers, don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark.
Best water exercise with aqua weights. Aqua jogging, and we'll be pushing dumbbells out and in with just a jogging, which is a great exercise for your warm-up. This is where you want to pay attention to your feet and make sure you bring those heels down to the bottom of the pool. And don't forget to like this video or subscribe if you love aqua workouts. We continue jogging here, pushing those dumbbells out and in, almost like you were sliding them on the water. Then you're gonna start pushing them forward and then pulling them back in towards yourself. Hey, let me remind you, keep that belly in, chest lifted and shoulders back away from ears. And once more, bring those heels down to the bottom of the pool. Next, you're gonna take it to the next level by moving your arms out and in, almost like you try to draw a big circle all around you. If you guys like water exercise, check my on-demand videos, link in the description. I know after you see all of those ideas, you will be convinced to do more. Swing kicks. This particular exercise I prefer to do without dumbbells, but it doesn't mean that I don't try and experiment with those weights as well. Just gently swing them and push them out and in, but focus on your lower body because you want those swing kicks to be super challenging for your abs and for your quads. So just move arms along, sliding them in, pulling them back towards yourself. Woohoo! V jumps mixed with split jumps. And yes, we are continuing using dumbbells, which will bring even more fun into this particular exercise. You're pushing your feet out to the side, then forward. And always keep dumbbells in the water once your feet are above the bottom because they help you float. Control your breath and always exhale with each kick. Do you feel those abs on fire? Next exercise, cross. Yeah, this is from kickboxing. Imagine you are between two targets. With your feet wide open, you're gonna exhale and push dumbbell out to hit the target. Your left arm hits on the right, your right on your left. Jabs, very similar to cross, and I love mixing those two, but now you punching forward. And mixing with cross makes it even more fun. Try punch forward for 2, then side to side. Have fun with it. Then take it to the next level by adding side kicks. Now you got cross going on. Your kicks will always move away from your cross. So yes, you kicking in the opposite direction with your foot flexed. I love mixing cross with cross, jump over, side kick. Very intensive, burns a lot of calories. Another option you can consider is moving around or forward and backwards. frog jumps. Now you start with your feet wide open. On your exhale, you push dumbbells down and move your knees up to the surface of the water. You're feeling out thighs, inner thighs, and your abs working. Plus, upper body, baby. Yes, love doing this with dumbbells, but you can also do it with just gloves or without any equipment at all. Many options. When I teach this exercise to my class, I tell them, make sure you coordinate your breath with your jumps. You are not ready for another jump if you are not ready to fully exhale out. This is how you work your core most effectively. Take a moment and look at my arms. My palms are facing back. I'm pushing those dumbbells down as deep as I can without bending forward, keeping wrist neutral. Now we ready for more? Yes, we are. A little bit of cardio kickboxing? Well, why not? Here's your jump and your cross and side kick. Oh yes, this is how we are losing weight in the water. Cardio kickboxing in the water. Imagine you have your target on your right side for start. Measure how many reps of this mix you are doing to this side and then repeat the same on the opposite side. Or if that's too much to ask, just look at the clock and measure 1 minute, maybe 2, maybe 3 if you're really angry. Make sure your feet are moving off the bottom. You see how I rotate my knee? It's important. Aqua sprint, pushing dumbbells forward and sideways. Fast, challenging. Then mix it with jumps out and in, tucking those knees. Kind of like you were doing aqua jacks. Right now your feet move off the bottom. Another one great for abs. And then you can mix those two. Aqua sprints, jumping out, and then jump in and out and in and out. Repeat this one as many times as you want to. And let me tell you, you want repeat it for a long time because this one is a goodie. You ready for more? Let's switch for zigzag plus touchdown. Very dynamic exercise. Kind of like you wanted to kick something on your sides with both feet at the same time. Let's use those dumbbells to stay afloat. After you kick right doors, jump down and then head to those left ones. Do you feel your obliques working? I'm telling you, I feel mine and you will feel yours too. If only you take it to the water environment. Watching, that's not gonna help. If you feel comfortable, move on to next level. Floating zigzag is a step forward, more challenging. This time you're not going to be touching the bottom. You just kick the doors on your right and then you quickly move to the doors on the left. Every single time you're going to exhale out through your mouth. Sometimes floating for more than 10 reps is challenging. It's okay if you jump down, catch your breath, fix your hair, and then do it again and again. Now let's move sideways with jabs. Well, those weights do nothing once they're up in the air, so let's push them below the surface and start moving quickly with our feet in a turnout position and way wider than hip width apart. 4 punches takes you to the right, 4 take you back to your spot. Do you feel those arms? Do you feel your core muscles? How about out thighs and inner thighs? All of it will be challenged, I promise. Once you get bored with this one, you can start adding motion. Kind of like a zigzag. Will take you forward and backward. And this way you'll be able to do way more reps. Let me get a little closer to you so you could see everything. Neutral wrist. Knees move high, up. Because yes, we want those core muscles to get a good workout. All the exercises that I'm showing you today are very intensive. You don't have to do all of them in one workout. Just choose your favorites and then pick another day for those less favorites, because let me tell you this, you gotta do it all. Yeah, we can have favorites, but we have to repeat a huge variety. V jumps with aqua dumbbells. Yeah, this one is tricky. Imagine there's a wall in front of you, or maybe just position yourself in front of the wall. On your exhale, push your feet forward and drag those arms with dumbbells back at the same moment. Fully exhale to target those deep core muscles. Sideways scissors with aqua weights. What? Yes, one of my favorite exercise. I'm gonna do couple on each side, cutting through the water resistance, and after I do 4 or maybe 8, we're gonna switch side. Or we're gonna switch the exercise. Roundhouse kick repeaters. Ooh la la! Let's kick and attack one side, doing a lot of reps with toes pointed, using those arms just to help us to go faster. After you finish, switch side. Make sure you keep this one at a great intensity. I know you can do it. And then we're gonna do zigzag with rollovers. This one is advanced mix of 2 exercises. You push your feet to your right, to your left, floating forward and backward. And this exercise will put your abs on fire. It's also a great set for upper body. Keep your core engaged and have a lot of fun along the way. For those of you who are afraid of floating, try firstly do it with one leg. Well, swing kicks with weights, absolutely yes. Use your core strength to kick faster. Keep your toes pointed and don't kick too high. Anything above knee level, below hip level is just right. Only use your weights to kind of get along with that speed. Do more and more. And when you feel that your heart rate is up and your heart beats like crazy, this is how you're doing it right. Sometimes I like to slow down for a second or two, catch a breath, and then just double check if I'm still doing my absolutely best. Doing swing cats for 30 seconds is already a huge challenge. Just do a lot of those intervals. Water kickboxing combo again, this time jab and cross. Very stable lunge position, knees soft, core engaged. Your target is now in front of you. And oh boy, you want to punch it hard with your jab, with your cross, getting to the same point. Notice how I'm holding dumbbells here. They are kind of in an angled position, not exactly vertically, and then it's also not horizontal position. It's kind of in between. Moving on, water kickboxing again, jab cross, side kick, and corner kick. This is a fun mix. Watch me again. You're gonna have jab cross, you're gonna have side kick, and corner kick goes to the other side. And do it again, and kick it. And boom, both legs. Super dynamic, that's how it's done. If you guys are enjoying those moves and you want to see how I'm blending all of those together, make sure you check the link in the description and take a look at those on-demand full aqua workouts. You're gonna love it, I promise. This is again the exercise where you want to pay attention how much time you've spent on one side, do the same on the other side. This time we're gonna do circle kick, double kicks plus drop down. Ooh, that requires a slow motion. Drop this leg down after double kick, but begin with a circle. Double side kick on the opposite side, drop down. Big circle. It's okay if you slightly bend your knee. Double side kick, drop it down. This one, the best mix for glutes, out thighs, and inner thighs. So if you want beautiful legs and nice muscles around your thighs, this one must be on your list. Uppercuts. Quite basic move, but oh boy, how good. Great for bicep, great for chest, and for core. Scoop it like it's your favorite ice cream. And choose the right tempo, because remember, those weights are useless without you dragging them through the resistance. If you get bored with just uppercut, start moving around or turn around. I promise you won't even notice when you do 100. Don't lock your knees, you want them soft. Corner kick and touchdown. Corner kick, touchdown. You're gonna pick which side of yours is your favorite, and that's where you're gonna begin. Do a lot of reps or spend a lot of time on that side before you transition and repeat all of this to the opposite side. Keep those arms open. This is what's helping you to float. The bigger the dumbbells, the easier those floating exercises are. To modify, you can try to kick with just one leg first. Once you learn to float, you'll be ready for full version of this amazing exercise. Notice I'm not bouncing up and down. My shoulders, just tip of my shoulders are above the water, but my chest, most of my body is in the water the whole time. If you would be tempted to jump before you kick, you will be sinking. Jab cross mix, lunge position. It's happening again. Make sure you guys spend a lot of time for this one. It's gonna shape up your arms, I promise. You're gonna like the results. And best of it, well, your spine is decompressed. Your joints are decompressed and you are shaping your arms. This is why I really encourage absolutely everybody to do water exercise. It's good if you position yourself in front of your friend and just suggest a quick competition. Who can jump and cross faster? Well, aqua sprints with jabs. This time your target is in front of you and you are sprinting. Your legs are moving fast. You're lifting up those feet and your knees up, up, up. Plus, you are hitting the target. Your dumbbells in a vertical position. And you are not allowing water to slow you down. No. Nie. Nie means no in Polish, by the way. We guys are moving on cross-country skiing. This one is a speedy version with front and side push. Horizontal position, you push forward, you push to the side, and look at those legs. They are moving quickly. So it's okay if you decrease range of motion. We want that speedy version to burn a lot of calories for us. And I promise there are other exercises that will target your legs in any other way. You only want your feet to move front and back. You're not allowing water to kind of swing you sideways or anywhere else. You the boss, you in charge, so let's make sure we do it all correctly. By the way, I actually love wearing my shoes for this type of workout, but I forgot again. I'm the worst. Alternate back kicks plus push and pull. Let's kick with right. Push and pull. That's your arms motion. Push and pull. Kind of like a bench press. You are just standing. Then you're going to switch leg, okay? Count 8 on the right. Switch. Count 8 on your left. Keep your foot flexed. Toes down. Heel back to the target. This high knee position really works your abs. So don't be surprised if you're gonna be done and you're gonna notice six pack. under your swimsuit. Yeah, and you can choose a form of repeaters, right? So counting 8 on each side, or you can alternate. You can go right, switch left, right and left with a small jump over. These options are pretty much the same, so whichever suits you better. Moving on, floating diamond. Let's open up those arms, let's kick those legs forward, and then on the exhale, pull your feet towards yourself, holding tippy toes together, knees out. Great one again for abs. We'll choose to move faster now, okay? So don't relax yet. No, not yet. I promise there will be a couple exercises where you will cool down and relax, but we're getting there slowly. Next, you're gonna do very, very similar exercise. Knee curls in and out. Plus, you're gonna open up those legs and then close. Same floating position, so good to switch from one to another one. Front kick and back kick or touchdown. This is up to you. If you guys choose to touch the bottom of the pool, you're kind of gonna bounce this foot back and you're gonna be able to move it faster. But you can also imagine there's a target behind you and you wanna kick it. Firstly forward and then back without touching the ground. Both of these two exercises are correct and both are of my favorite list. So try them both or pick your favorite. Only use those arms to make your kicks better. Quite often we have to prioritize something, right? Like today, watching this video, learning new moves, you are prioritizing your health, your well-being. So congratulations. Both leg kicks around the world. What does it mean? That you're gonna kick in every single direction. You're gonna begin with kick to your east, north, west, and south. That's how it's done. After each kick, yes, you do want to touch down and check back home. It's mostly game for lower body, but hey, your upper body is getting stronger just through holding you in this position, right? Again, the bigger the dumbbells, the easier the floating will be. Tricep kick back. Now, yes, you can make this exercise stable, or you can mix it with cross-country skiing. But basically, that's the move. You keep your arms close to your body, palms facing each other. Dumbbells are in a vertical position, both when you start and when you finish the movement. Imagine there's a wall behind you. You want to push those weights back to the wall. And you should feel a little bit of burn at the back of your arm. Next, cross-country skiing with horizontal flies. This one is cool and it's very splashy, and that's how I like it. Horizontal position, drag them back and forward. Open and close your arms. Your feet are, yes, they are touching the bottom, but they're very light. That's why, water exercises are so good for our knees and joints and spine in general, because there's very minimum impact. Do it almost like you were doing it on land. So do not bend forward too far, or don't allow water to kind of wing you to one side. Helicopter. This one is a lot of fun. And this one, look, we're just spinning around. Upper body in one direction and legs kind of follow. It's not easy. We're not touching the bottom of the pool. This one is fun on one side and super hard on the other side. You for sure gonna start with the side that kind of feels easier, and I'm telling you, you're gonna struggle on the other side. Well, I'm with you. I got the same problem. Moving on, cross-country skiing with knee tucks. Yes, this time you are moving your feet off the ground and then you switch your feet position. Your hands kind of copycat your legs. This is good for tricep. This is great for abs. And really, it's a total body workout, but I would say those two muscle groups are taking most out of it. Coordinate tempo with your breath. And don't worry if you're out of breath for a little bit. This means you picked a very challenging cardio, and this is good for you. Aqua jacks plus lat pull down. Well, lat pull down is great, but when you blend it with aqua jacks, this is the greatest. So let me show you how it's done. You jump in and out, and then you drag dumbbells towards yourself, towards your hip bones. Notice I'm keeping my feet very close to the bottom. No knee tucking here. Hey, can you put this together and take this exercise to the next level? Drag those dumbbells down towards yourself as you put your feet together. Release them slowly back to the starting position as you jump out. You're doing it? You're amazing. Keep on going. Then try the same exercise in a stable position. So, you're only gonna work your arms, or you are just thinking so? Do you feel your deep abdominals actually working? Yes. Mixing those two exercises or transitioning from one to another one is a good idea. Good stuff. It's also a good idea to move on to Warrior 3 eventually and slow this tempo down. Keep your belly in, keep your body aligned. Leg that's on the ground is grounded, stable. Obviously, you want to transition to the other side and give this side the same challenge. Hold it for 30 seconds or 5 slow breathing cycles. This is from yoga. Yes, yoga can be done in the water too. And if you go to my on-demand videos, you're gonna learn more about it. Cat and cow, well, this exercise normally would be in a tabletop position, but we are standing and we try to take the most out of it in the standing position. On your exhale, round up your back, move your heels up and gently push dumbbells forward, then arch your spine. One leg chair pose. Again, great stretch for glutes and hamstrings. And again, using dumbbells will just make it easier. But if you want to make it even more easier, place your back against the wall and have that extra support. Hold it for 5 breathing cycles or 30 seconds. And obviously, repeat on your other side. Even more of relaxing yoga stretches. Remember, the best workout is something you always end with some stretching, breathing exercise, and relaxation. Guys, I hope you enjoy my ideas and I hope you're gonna put them into your water workouts. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you wanna see more out of it. I promise this year you're gonna see the best of Aqua. Check my on-demand virtual Aqua workouts. These you can watch anywhere. And there's no ads popping. Okay, that may be the selling point, huh? Well, let me do a couple more great exercise. Thank you so much for splashing by, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.